Welcome, friends. Today's topic of this video is about mindfulness. I'm sorry if someone is offended by the word mindful, but that's how it is in the current times. And if you look at from astrological point of view, being mindful is also about boosting your moon in the birth chart. So the term mindfulness, I sourced this from Wikipedia. Let's have a look at it. It is a cognitive skill usually developed through exercises of sustaining metacognitive awareness towards the contents of one's own mind and bodily sensations in the present moment. If this is too much to go for, the simple thing is don't worry about the future, don't worry about the past, be in the present, be environment aware, be aware about yourself. It's more about being inward. Now, what are the current challenges that you're facing of not being able to ground yourself in the present? Because it's a fast pacing world, the different fields, a lot of pressure to handle. On the top of that, inflation. More and more people want to work. Earlier, people who used to just take up the household chores now want to work professionally into the corporate jobs. Also, some traumatic episodes from the past. All these things and much more are the challenges that everyone is facing right now. So, the simple thing is to combat this, one thing which can be done is live in the present. But this requires continuous training of the mind, checks on your past events, checks on too much of planning or avoiding multitasking. Now, for example, you are working in a corporate setup and you are working in a hostile environment, or in some way you are afraid of those quarterly meetings or monthly meetings, and let's say you are meeting on Monday. Now you are meeting on Monday, today is Friday, you already know that okay, there's a meeting scheduled on Monday, so you're thinking about that meeting. First thing, you plan for the meeting, what you are going to present in the meeting, or what if someone catches you off guard, what things you get asked. Now you're end of the weekend, you have a party at home, but you are not at home. You are in that meeting. That has not yet happened. Again, Sunday you have plans. You're going out for a trip. You're in a beautiful nature. You're in a hill station, but you're physically there. Your mind is again in that meeting. Now, by the time it's Monday, you're drained with the thoughts of that meeting. It has not only spoiled, it's just the Monday which is about to happen, but it has spoiled your weekend as well. Now you reach office and you come to know that okay, meeting is cancelled, is postponed for next week. So what has happened here is too much of overthinking about the future, too much of the things moving back and forth has killed your time. You're not able to live in the present. And this is just one example of a meeting, but this happens so often. Even when you're doing multitasking, you are not focused on one thing. You have lost the taste of the food. You don't remember the accurate taste also because you have been watching a television or you have been multitasking with some messages on the phone. So it will also be a bliss if you get a boon that okay, you have everything in the world, nothing more that you want to achieve, and just eat your food. with no other things to do. Maybe this will also give you a joy. So, how do you implement this thing in your life? It's not by going full blaze gun and changing all the things, everything in your life, but start with small bursts of meditation. 5 minutes of breathing meditation, doesn't matter. You're sitting on a chair or just sit where you can have a straight posture, spine straight, eyes closed or half closed. Just that's fine. Just breathe in, breathe out, follow your breath, and try to focus on that. Avoid any other thoughts. Easier, easy to say this, but just start on this, and even those 5 minutes will be very valuable. It will give you some mental peace before that stressful meeting or before some of the other work pressure related tasks. Also, not just the meditation, but anything that you do. Yes, it's not possible on each day, Mondays and weekdays, you may be moving fast, but let's say take out one day or whenever you get time off your work or some 1 hour or 2 hours. Any daily activities that you do while you take bath, while you're washing those dishes, if you want to organize your table, if you're going for a walk, try to train your mind, try to rhythm, try to sync your breath with your physical movements. It will not come naturally. It's not like you have to move according to your breath, but just observe your breathe, just follow the natural breath pattern, and you will definitely achieve some cycle, some repetition of your movements. So, what this will do is it will train your mind to have some quiet place to live within that chaotic times. Slowly, when you train it, when you train your mind, this will help you in ground yourself into the present. So all the goal is more about leaving away those past, the graveyard of the past. Future, of course, everyone has to plan. You need to plan, organize the things, plan it. But once planned, it's what you do every day. That's what it matters. So give your best in the present. And I hope that this 5 minutes of meditations and few of the things when you start, eventually you will be able to explore more on that and progress further. So be more mindful, friends, and you are watching the Jupiter Retrograde channel. Hope you like this video. Do post your comments about your experience. If you already know it, maybe something that everyone can know from you. If you didn't know about this, maybe share your experience once you are able to implement. Thank you.